If you want your face to feel and look like it did 10 years ago, you're going to have to work a little bit harder than using a makeup wipe while you're in bed. And that means you're going to want to try double cleansing, okay? Double cleansing is using an oil-based cleanser followed by a water-based cleanser. In the case of the Science of Pretty pair, you're only going to rinse once. So I'm going to show you how this breaks down makeup, including waterproof and tubing mascara, and how we go right on top of that mess with the water-based cleanser and we rinse once. So if you have never tried double cleansing and you don't want to buy this, okay, I'm going to tell you at the end of this how you can try it at home with what you've already got in your house, so you don't have to do this. But you're going to want to try double cleansing one way or the other. And when you do, you're probably going to come back for ours when I tell you about some of the ingredients that are in our oil cleanser. We're going to start out with, let's see, 5 pumps is probably all I'll need. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to go in between both hands and I'm going to go right on top of my makeup and I'm just going to break it down. So the primary ingredient in our oil cleanser is jojoba oil. And jojoba oil is molecularly similar to sebum, meaning it's perfect for all skin types because if you are dry, you're going to get the benefit of the jojoba oil acting in your behalf as a moisture barrier. If you are acneic or really oily, the skin is going to think that the jojoba oil is already sebum, so it slows down sebum production and it slows down acne if you are acne prone. So now I'm going to go in, my hands are a little bit dirty, but this mascara comes off in clumps, so they're not black and as dirty as they could be if I was using a different mascara. But I'm going to do 5 pumps of the water-based cleanser and I'm going to go right on top of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to wet it. You can, but it's not going to foam up like what you have. What you have is too high of a surfactant and it's stripping away your oil barrier and you are leaving your skin dry and cracked and vulnerable to bacteria, which is causing some of the problems that you're having. Now I'm going to go rinse once. I'll be right back and we'll talk about these ingredients and how you can double cleanse at home with what you already have. Okay, I'm back and my skin is left very supple without that dry, cracked feeling because the oil cleanser and the low surfactant water-based cleanser work together to remove your makeup, remove water-based impurities, and good oil breaks down bad oil. So if you have oily skin and it makes you cringe to think about putting oil on your face, you're gonna have to get there someday. The studies are out. You can look into double cleansing for acneic and oily skin and you will see many testimonies of people exclaiming the benefits for oily skin and acneic skin of using a really good oil. Now, if we were a big, greedy cosmetics company, we would have chosen mineral oil as our primary oil or canola oil or something a lot cheaper than jojoba oil. But we didn't because we care about your skin. Because when you put petroleum-based oils in a formula like this, you are introducing free radicals because they're not filtered. Let's just be honest. There's no way they're filtering it out when they're not required to do so by any government agency, and we're not asking them to because we don't even know what free radicals are, okay? But you have free radicals and then you add a bunch of antioxidants into a formula and then it becomes inert. It doesn't do you any good. So ours is completely toxic free. It has no petrochemicals. There are no free radicals anywhere in this formula. So you're getting the full benefits of jojoba oil and royal jelly and tiger's grass. So let's talk about those for a second. Royal jelly is a product made by the worker bees, and it's celebrated around the world as one of the superfoods that will make you live forever. I'm not telling you you're going to live forever and don't eat this product, but if you are using it on your face is getting 4 out of the 5 vitamins that it needs. It's getting vitamin A, which is retinol, vitamin B, which is niacinamide, vitamin C, which is ascorbic acid, and vitamin E, which is tocopherol. It's missing vitamin K, which is present in our 5-step system in step number 5, our barrier protection oil. But those vitamins are the source of so many of those really powerful antioxidants. So royal jelly, fantastic ingredient, and it's a primary primary ingredient. So there's quite a bit of it in this formula. And the other one that I mentioned is tiger's grass, which is also called Centella asiatica or Cica or Gotu kola, depending on where you are in the world when you're referring to it. And it's called tiger's grass because tigers are known to roll in these leaves after they battle one another, and it heals their wounds and it protects their white stripes from the sun. So it has natural sun protection and it's antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial. So those are just 3 of the rock star ingredients in this. And this superpower is that it is not a heavy surfactant. So you're not eating through all of your skin's natural barriers. So you're being left with a little bit of this and the benefits of this on your skin, and your skin is still super, super clean. So try double cleansing if you haven't, but if you don't want to buy our set that I have linked right here in my TikTok shop, I will tell you how to do it at home. Use avocado oil or olive oil as your oil-based cleanser. Just put a quarter size amount in the palm of your hand and rub it all over your face. I know it's going to seem egregious to do that, but trust me, try it at home. It won't cost you anything and it will not be nearly as harmful to your skin as you think it's going to be. Then use whatever foaming cleanser that you have. Don't wipe off the oil, just leave it on there. Then use whatever foaming cleanser you have, but only use half the amount that you're currently using. So if you use 1 pump of your whatever cleanser you're using, only use half a pump. And that's going to give you that kind of minimal soapiness that's not going to deplete your skin's natural barrier. So try that at home, and when you get tired of using your kitchen products and you finish up with your water-based cleanser, you can come back to Science of Pretty and buy our duo of cleansers. This is our double cleansing set, and again, I put that right here in my TikTok shop. Let me know if it freaks you out to put oil on your oily skin or if you're going to try it. And if you have dry skin, this is the best thing that ever happened to your skin. I know that you hate washing your face with soap if you have dry skin because it leaves you feeling cracked and dry and desperate for moisture. This feels super clean and hydrated, and it feels like it should.